Well, hello there. Today I'm going to be speaking in my attempt to do the British accent. Last time I did the Australian accent, I don't think it worked out very well. But anyway, today I'm going to be reading, just for an example, to exercise my voice, I'm going to be reading Ethical Reflections. Okay, so most of us have found ourselves in communication situations where deception seemed an attractive option. Responding to Buller and Bergen's suggestion that there are times when we want to avoid hurting or offending another person. A student named Mark in my communication theory class posed the following real-life dilemma. Do not just pay attention to me, I would like for you to also pay attention to the fucking reading here. I was waiting tables at the restaurant when I noticed my buddy Phil remove something from the cash drawer. The next day, the manager announced that the register was $50 short. She pulled me aside and asked me if I'd seen anyone dipping into the stew. What should I say? If I tell the truth, Phil could lose his job, and I might lose my friend. If I lie, I break trust with my boss and feel torn up inside. What do you think I ought to have said? Students in the class looked for ways in which Mark could duck the question or give a vague response. The manager, however, insisted on a straight answer. Mark never revealed what he said, but he wanted to discuss what was right, to whom he should be loyal, and what would work out best in this uncomfortable situation. These are the core issues of ethics. The following ethical theories approach Mark's dilemma from these three different angles. Okay, so changing that up a bit. Immanuel Kant's categorical imperative. I'm just going to read this in my own voice now. German philosopher Immanuel Kant believed that any time we speak, we have a moral obligation to tell the truth. He wrote that truthfulness in statements which cannot be avoided is the formal duty of an individual to everyone. However great may be the one disadvantage accruing to himself or another, others might wink at white lies, question whether people deserve a straight answer, justify verbal deception for the hearer's own good, or warn of the dire consequences that can result from uncensored truth. But from Kant's perspective, there are no mitigating circumstances. We tell a lie every time we say something with intent to deceive. Lying is wrong, always. Would Kant at least concede that Mark faces a tragic moral choice? Doesn't his duty to say what he saw clash with an obligation of loyalty to his friend Phil? According to Kant, no. He held that a conflict of duties and obligations is inconceivable. If Mark does what he ought to do, tell the truth, he'll find that ethical requirements are never contradictory. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop there, and I don't know if you understood all that or not. Sorry if I confused you, but I hope you enjoyed the little excerpt there, and also just me speaking in my famous attempt to do the British accent. Well, anyway, I guess that's it for now. As everyone said, I have an interesting voice anyway, and I thought it would make this a video response to my video I did before on the accent.